hide that bleeding plate.
Okay, sabi mo.
Up, shoop, dum, da, re, re, up, shoop.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Sino yun?
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Greetings.
it's a nobleman.
Up, shoop, dum, da, re, re, up.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Good hunting to you, Witcher. We're relying on your mastery of your craft.
Layo pala. Notice board.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
And that poor little woman.
There was a time the knights would simply drive off that sort of wrapper in a snap.
Nice tune.
Knife. Have you heard of such a thing?
Don't crowd around.
What the fuck?
He's no hero. That's the Butcher of Blood.
Oh, Ramesh, how's it going, man? It's been a while, brother.
Invitation to a Gwent tournament. Might be worth looking into. The pheasantry.
Don't crowd.
How are you doing, man? Hope everything's well with you. Yeah, it's been like forever, man. How have you been, man? It's good to hear. Advanced Happy New Year to you, man. No fast travel points. I'm gonna have to run.
Mary had a little lamb. This was white as snow. Long live
The exhibition of the Reginald Dogry Monument will remain closed until
No
further
half-hearted
notice.
measures.
closed? Why, we wrote an entire date. Am I invisible?
Thank you, Ramesh. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother.
Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
Let me see what you got.
Nothing in particular.
So long.
The shortcuts. Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
Sorry.
Where are you skittering off to, Symphony?
Little guess as a champion.
Where are you, Roach? Hello, Roach. Oh, there you are. Let's go, baby.
That's it, Roach.
Ray tracing? Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Though I really wouldn't recommend playing it. Because if you go with the ray tracing option, you're gonna have to deal with 30 FPS, 30 frames per second. So, on a gamer's perspective, it would just kind of look like you're playing it on PS4. Know what I mean? Oh nice, got a fast travel. That's perfect.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Jesus Christ. No, it's not. It's irritating to deal with, especially during combat. It's not fun to play.
Come on.
The 60 frames per second gameplay is insane. Kind of looks like you're playing a completely different game. That's actually one of the reasons I returned to this game. Immediately when it got patched. Oh, you have? That's awesome. It feels good, huh? Especially if you run the New Game Plus option. It feels good because you're gonna, you're definitely gonna be able to get some payback because you're way stronger. Yeah, I sure was. No doubt about it. That's also one of the reasons it became, or it won Game of the Year. It officially beat God of War. There's no doubt about it. Perfect. I knew right from the start, even before the Game of the Year awards, it lived to its expectations. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. Very few. I mean, no offense to the makers of God of War, it's a pretty awesome game. But I hate it when people couldn't understand why God of War was beaten by Elden Ring. I mean, there's just no way, man. Elden Ring is in a completely different level.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here. The storm. Damn it. Vittles are plenty around here.
Malenia. To be honest with you, I have beaten the game without running into Malenia. So I'm planning on going back to Elden Ring pretty time soon. An eternity. I can imagine. I've seen lots and lots of YouTubers who are also happen to be very skilled players of Elden Ring encountering trouble beating Malenia. The unpredictability of that game is insane.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us.
Yeah, but
even the most precise
keepable.
microscope would be useless.
Definitely possible.
Could this help?
But you're definitely gonna have to master her moves.
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's
actions,
victims,
all that
found
stuff.
by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera.
Fucked you up.
Copy of Kermoran, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if
Yeah.
memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
Fucked up a lot of people, you know.
Just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why
New
I
Game Plus is
to Dettlaff.
very
to remind him
rewarding.
of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better at never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava.
That's pretty
An
sensible.
exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you.
That's a good
risk
chance.
I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Not to mention being very, very powerful than the last time, or should I say the first time you played it.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Summon some help. Like an Avenger, maybe? It's interesting to see how the hand still moves and whatnot. It still has blood flow.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise. At first, I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I couldn't
hey,
stand
man.
or
How's it
move on
going?
my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, from my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detlef recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth, One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Damn.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always.
It's called being polite, I guess.
I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
I would love to drink with Geralt.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in... spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
I like how proper he speaks. Sounds very polite and proper. Shit, that's quite far. Roach, let's go.
Come on, Roach.
Dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken, femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait, I will come with you.
Okay, why would you come?
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I'd prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
Oh shit. Situation is rather unsettling.
Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Also locked. The fuck?
Hang your head from my saddle.
Let's go, boar. The hell? Just, it's a very strong creature, that's for sure. Oh, let me drop that shit. Drop you. And you. Get some rest first. All the tracks of the murdered man. Why can't I jump from here? Find that odd.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
That's weird. That's what I tried to do earlier.
Damn it.
Good gods!
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
Oh, it's a lot of strawberries. Wine.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly.
Something dark happened here. Very dark.
My suspicions are starting to fucking grow, to be honest.
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Something dark happened here.
Not very worthy. Not worth keeping. Oh shit.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burn smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Jesus Christ. Also locked. Okay, here we go.
There's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene. The death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You're 3.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
This is interesting.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Light all the lamps in the garden. 0 out of 6. Okay. Sit.
Don't interrupt.
Got 2. Got 3. I gotta drop this. Ain't no use for me.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands. Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine, Gwinoet, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from him. At long last, the Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his arm.
Also, I have to wear it. Wait, where the fuck is it? Can I compare? Oh, it's so weak. Oh yeah, quest items. Here we go.
To humans.
No. Quest item.
Elven King, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat.
Okay.
Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Bad idea.
Oh my god. Jesus. Fucking Christ. It's a hard battle. Let's try that again. Nice. Ow. Wait, what?
Come on. How long you gonna make me wait?
Wait. What the? Got fucking trapped, man. Jesus.
Never learn.
That's so hard. We can do this. Tumitira ka agad ng lightning and daya. We have to be very fucking quick, man.
Shut up and fight.
Daya ang putang ina. Nagkaano pa lang ako tumitira ng putang ina to. Gago. Bastos. Bastos ang putana. Oh.
Never learn.
Daya. Hindi ko kasi mapindot yung ano eh, kaya hindi ako makadodge eh. Ano, natatanggal. Hindi. Ang inandaya yan. Tangina nyo. Tangina mo.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ay, salamat.
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet, he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this for your reward.
Farewell.
You do best to leave. Resume your path, Master. You do best to leave. Resume your path, Master.
Here our paths diverge.
Hey-ya! That's it, Roach. How long you gonna make me wait? Our guests. Never a good omen. Spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm, a message, trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. Pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
I need to fix my controller real quick. Hold up. Okay, it's now fixed. Let's go.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Cauldron's empty,
I
unfortunately.
wonder what a White looks like.
We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
I guess spoons were...
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I can use them for crafting components. Seems pretty fair.
Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
Okay, this is kind of freaking me out, to be honest. A key is required. Okay. Where do I... Where the fuck do I find the key?
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Oh shit, it's freaking me out.
Table set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast.
Katakot naman to.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Oh, here we go. Okay, goodbye. Ang ina, nakakatakot. Oh my god. Ano tinitimpla na ito? Yak! Ako naamoy niya ako. Gago ka. Witcher ako, Brad. Takbo.
Damn it. Gotta catch it. Seems I'll have to kill the white in its own junk heap. Giving me no choice.
Lakas! Lakas! Gago ka. Oh no. Ow! La la la. Aray. Daya.
What now, you
Aray, aray. Bastos. Oh, hell yeah.
Now to carve out its salivary glands.
Katakot naman yun. Shit, I gotta drop something. Masyado na tayo mabigat, pare. Yeah, I gotta sell this shit. Trousers. Sword. I gotta sort by weight. Oh, there you go. Nice.
what you got.
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on now.
Wait, let me check out my friends. No, they're not here. Much nearer.
Let's go. Come on.
Gotta leave this scary place. It's freaking me out, man.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the older folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
The work in your field.
Take good care of yourself.
Yeah, I need to fucking sell something first. Shopkeeper. I need someplace, somewhere, someone who can buy my
It is
stuff.
to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Here we go. Nice. Oh shit, he has no more money.
Take care now.
Go.
Irk Square, let's go.
I cannot believe it. Bellows of powers, bellows. Any needs, master?
Yo, can you buy my stuff?
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Hopefully you can. Oh no.
So long.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black buttons, economically. The great Erasmus Begelman Memorial
Marcus.
Ah, you're back.
You to buy my stuff.
Let's see these books.
Oh, nice. Only 166. Damn.
Farewell.
Whoa! Arms for the poor.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox foul practices. Grimoires and traps just on a scaffold. They've gone too far.
I think it's rather entertaining.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? $6.93.
sell anything I needed for quests now, did I? No, I didn't. Good. Guess that's it.
So long.
Go after those pirates of
The great Erasmus Fagelman Memorial Day.
Excuse me, what?
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Naked. Witcher. Witcher.
Letting such miscreants.
Focus on yourself. Guards, to me. Guards. Surrounded.
Don't do it.
Demon.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my...
Let's go kill some monsters.
That's a good idea. It's a good idea. But wait. Oh shit. Need a fucking replacement for my... for my aim controller paddle. The other one just got... the other one broke. We need steel-made paddles, that's for sure, so that they don't break. Paddles. Out of stock. Everything's out of fucking stock, man. This is bad. For $10, but alright, let me search for V2s.
never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Paddles, I need paddles.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
New challengers coming.
Racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
Yeah, we're looking for battles. I got the V2s, but I'd like to get the V3s, but it's out of stock at the moment. God damn it. V3's looking sick, man, that's for sure.
Washed your hair lately?
I'm just not sure if it would perfectly fit the V2 single lock. Yeah, it's a single lock module though, so yeah, but let's see what happens. I gotta go to Reggie's.
Ow! That hurts!
Trouble?
Yeah, so there's been a lot of talk about why Elden Ring beat God of War. And I don't know why they're still arguing about it. Elden Ring is a completely different level, man. There's just, there's just no chance. God of War is awesome, there's no doubt about it, but Elden Ring, it's insane.
Temerians, cowards all, fled across the Pontar, said a defending their fatherland.
And if I'm to analyze it, those people who are complaining about why God of War didn't beat Elden Ring weren't actually gamers. They're just fans of the series. They haven't tried or played Elden Ring in a way where they would experience everything. You know, the pain, the hate, trouble that they have to go through just to get a boss. It's way more complex than playing God of War or killing Valkyries for sure. There's just no way, man. Even this game, but the reason I came back to Witcher was because I felt sad. Henry Cavill's leaving. I don't know. I mean, Henry Cavill doesn't really look like The Witcher, but he played it very well, and he's a Witcher player also, so I guess the character fits him very well. I don't know.
You're an artist?
But
A sword swallower?
No, a Witcher.
Never heard of that.
Liam Hemsworth. Oh shit. I don't know how Liam would play Geralt. I just couldn't see him do it. Maybe he'll do fine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
What did the cook make today?
To be honest with you, Henry Cavill's actually too good looking to be a Geralt or to be a Witcher. You know what I mean? He's way too good looking, man. And he's way too buffed. Witcher's not that buff. I mean, the real Geralt is handsome though, but...
Farewell.
Let me see. I guess I'll do one last quest before we end the stream. Let's do this shit.
Tis a dog's life.
Let's do this shit.
This one's still breathing.
Aye, it is. Let it.
Wonderful.
Some still breathe.
Oh,
I
thanks
toss them
for
in the
your help,
fire.
Harold.
Orders
We've
say
not
not
nabbed
living
the
souls to
bastard
leave without
twice.
parts. We can wait till it dies.
I met you,
There's no
mate.
rush.
Back there at Lockwood.
Alright, here we go. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh shit, it's kind of far. Ugh. So yeah, going back to what I was saying. Geralt, I mean, look at him. He's scary looking for sure, but Henry Cavill was way too good looking to be The Witcher. He's way too muscular. But he played the role really, really perfectly. Mainly because he's a fan. He's played the game. What the hell? What the hell happened here, man?
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everich.
Ah! That'll be inside.
Oh.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
They purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
Oh, shit.
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And
Wait,
he's
what?
one to get bored mighty quick.
I don't understand.
Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
What the fuck?
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Hey, she went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women, each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
The Ataman. He's the one to talk to.
I don't care, bitch.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
They eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance with lasses blithe and bonny. They stop and shout throughout the night.
Alright, let's do this quest. Layo ba to? Okay. Nice. The fuck?
Stay out of my way. Watch your step.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether.
Blueprints. Large. Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone. You like that silver? Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
No monster did this, that's for sure. Alright, see what we got.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare.
Let's go, Geralt.
Please, don't do this to me.
Oh my god.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure
Fucking dead, man.
something can be done.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Something attacked you.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys.
All dead.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you, collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
The grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
White wolf hide. That's good. I can use that. Oh, this one.
Careful. Monster might still be here. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Of course not. Dwarven blade, cool.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Oh, poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful. Lost your nerve?
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blended with alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Given you no choice. Move! Damn it.
Let me get some oil in this bad boy. Therefore I deal much more damage.
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster...
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
I wonder what kind of monster we're dealing with here.
Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Come on, Shiny. You know Geralt better than that. Oh, I can use that. Wonder how big it is. Hindi, manlaki puta na. Kinain yung katawan na bago.
Show me what you got.
Puta na. Aray. Puta na mo. Saya. Ina na itong gago na to. Bastos. Mali yata yung oil na ginamit ko. What oil should I use against Prince Todd? Yerden. That's interesting. So Yurden works good.
Come on, come closer.
I need to use the right potions and... It's definitely a hard boss to fight, man. Jordan seems to work, but I need more range, man. I need more AoE. Let's see. I wonder if this is cursed or considered cursed. Not really sure. Necrophage. Yeah, these are cursed. Draconoids, like dragons, obviously. Elements are stones, hybrids. Howler. That Howler is fucking scary. Lesson. Shit, man. What category this shit falls? Cursed? Yeah, maybe cursed. 'Cause alright, let's see. Grants immunity to poison. I like that. Ooh. When attacking from behind. Nice. Head. That's a huge head. Shit, man. fuck? He was a fucking man? He used to be freaking human?
Galavekar.
Oh my god.
Gadarash I'll woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Shit, he got fucking captured.
Where am I?
It's
on the
insane.
Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince. Lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. We'll have a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
We've been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got, and nothing doing. Might be my Afir is rusty.
My Afir is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. I'll teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavatkar U Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for it.
Gilea Valar. Carverepener.
You'll be dead already.
Revhagar ni Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vilth.
Vilth. Alakhe. Il. Khalif.
Elkal. Inkal Avre Ikel Ugehereven Ulvitar. Inch Afar Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of the road.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
I think you got your wish.
Remember me?
Oh shit.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Haunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this lot doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, and it bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, beneath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
The fuck was that?
I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Get me primed to sleep through the whole thing.
What the fuck?
Didn't bargain for no storm, but fear that means a tidy jump in my fee. To a fear get us safe. The king's reward will be generous. What about the prisoner? Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies. Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I usually see.
What kind of hell?
Charring, flaying, and watering. This is for regicide and hands.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here we go.
You'll never learn.
Saka! Saka! Til har jeg trænet den jeg havde.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Fuck, man. Stupid fucker. Putang ina mo ka.
Sakara, Sakara. Te haja kleden dem ja heje. Sakara.
No fucking mash. Oh. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're back. So where in the actual fuck are we, man? Oh shit, it's just there. Man, I wish I've known. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Sending you all the love because of tuning in my streams. And thank you so much. God bless you all. Cheers, man.